Well, here we are again, Horton. Now, last time when I asked you to pick one of our favorite authors to talk about, you picked Ray Bradbury. So, I would like you to pick another author, one that we both enjoy and we want to talk about and spread the love on. So, I'll let you pick. Now, hopefully, this author is on this shelf, otherwise, or on the case, I should say. We will go on to the next bookcase if you can't find your pick. Now, you did Bradbury, so he's up there. We got someone else on the end. We gonna start? Okay. Well, we got Tolkien. Nope. Nothing so far. More Tolkien. Nope. Dante Alighieri. Vonnegut. Nope. 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 The Clover hit. Looks like you picked Tyler Jones. So, we get to talk about Tyler Jones now. That is fantastic. Horton and I are both Jonesians. So, as a Jonesian, I cannot praise Tyler Jones enough. Basically, when we talked about Ray Bradbury, I mean, Bradbury is my favorite deceased author, but Tyler Jones is without a doubt my favorite living author. He has earned that right. His stories, he has written short stories, novellas, and novels. Whatever Tyler writes is just phenomenal. Whatever he writes is exceptionally well written, and you will feel something. Hopefully, you'll feel the grief horror, because that's what he excels in. You could call it grief horror, but I would just call him more of a horror writer. But basically, he is going to make you feel something. The way he writes his characters, the way he writes the events that are happening. Everything is interesting, it's well paced, but you're going to be going on a very emotional ride. That's the best way I can describe a Tyler Jones story. Now, before I forget, I will have Tyler Jones's website and a link to his Patreon down in the description. It's something that you could check out. I would definitely, if you're going to get Tyler Jones books, I would encourage you to go and buy them directly from him. He will sign and inscribe the books for you. And if you're a Patreon member, you will get a discount depending on what tier you're a part of. I get so much enjoyment out of being a Patreon member. I've gotten exclusive stories and other behind the scenes information. So I really feel that being a Patreon member, if you're a huge fan of the author, is something that is going to benefit you greatly. So when you get a Tyler Jones book, you're pretty much, well, from his website at least, it's going to be more of some of the books are more widely produced. Like you have the Lethe Press has done a couple now for him. This was a reprint. This was a trade edition of one of his limited editions from Earthling. The Midas was, thanks to Paul Miller at Earthling, I discovered Tyler Jones, but I still had to buy the trade edition, which I had him sign and inscribe. So it's really cool. But a lot of the times when you're going to be getting a book right from Tyler's website, it's going to be an independently printed book like this. So basically, it's going to be different as far as the quality goes. But if you ask me, these really small independent press books, they might lack the quality of a limited press, a limited run in a small press, but the value that I get by having a signed, inscribed book that Tyler himself had signed personally and handled, that makes it more special. Even if it's not a high quality book, you're still getting the story. So there's a little bit of a give and take when it comes to that stuff. So there's a lot to go over with Tyler Jones, and we're gonna go over his books, but we're not gonna go over all of his books right now. We're gonna save those for individual videos. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna explain why you need to read every one of his books. We'll go through all of his books individually. I have nothing but praise to say about Tyler Jones. I look forward to seeing what he puts out next. I would encourage you to check out his website, at least order one book and give it a try. Again, just like with Bradbury, pick a book that seems really interesting to you, or pick the one that seems like one that you would want to read and go for it. And if you really enjoy it, then get a second one and a third one. I can't praise Tyler Jones enough for his level of writing, for his way to convey a story in a simplistic yet a complex way. Nothing but praise for him.